Mohit Chauhan. He is the consultant and assistant professor of psychiatry and site director for the psychiatry clinical fellowship. He works in the Department of Psychiatry and Psychology, and he specializes in mood disorders, and we're going to learn about mood disorders in athletes today. Give a warm welcome. Thank you very much.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Hopefully, everyone has had their fill of performance-enhancing substance, so that we are all awake now. Sports psychiatry is a broad field, and a big aspect of it is performance improvement in athletes, positive psychology, sports psychology. That is not something I'll be talking about today. What I'll be focusing on is mental health problems in athletes and specific challenges that athletes face in terms of being diagnosed with these problems, in terms of getting help, and things that we have to keep in mind when we are treating athletes with mental health problems. Again, because we are covering a broad breadth of mental health problems, and it's not really possible to do it justice in 30 minutes, I'll be focusing on certain specific aspects. Of course, I'll be talking about depression. It happens to be the most common mental health problems. We're covering substance use issues. We'll be briefly covering eating disorders. And then I'll be happy to answer any questions that come from that. All right. So again, as I said, we'll be looking to identify common mental health problems in athletes and then understand the unique challenges. These two questions we have already tried to answer, and we'll be covering these two questions. The answers will be forthcoming. And I really like the fact that people are on the fence about this, because the data is mixed with regards to depression in athletes compared to non-athletes. And of course, I'll be covering, as we cover, the unique challenges of treating depression. So this is a quote from Ian Thorpe. I'm sure most of you are aware of who he is. He's a 5-time Olympic gold medalist. And recently, a lot of elite athletes have started opening up and talking about their mental health challenges. And he says, it's like a weight is presenting down on you. There are days when you just can't get out of bed. You cannot face the world. You tell yourself simple things like just get to the kitchen and get a glass of water. But not being able to do something so basic is frightening. And